The vibes has been set, and you already saw the title of this video, and you know what we are gonna do today. Today we're gonna do iambic pentameter, guys. Let's go. If you are into poetry, if you like writing poetry, and if you've been only writing whatever comes to your mind, but you want to challenge yourself a little, highly recommend you to watch this video. This video is definitely for you, because we are going to learn how to write an iambic pentameter today. And if you don't know what iambic pentameter is, it's basically what Shakespeare and Milton used to use. It is a structure of poetry in which you use unstressed and stressed syllable simultaneously, so there are like 10 syllables in one line, and iambs are basically what they call these syllables, and they form this kind of beat which is like your heartbeat, like the dum, and what more do I need? I'm gonna write a love poem today. Maybe a heartbreak poem, never mind. So what do you need? Honestly, this type of poetry is not something you can write on your phone. You do need like a pen and a paper. This is my journal. I'm gonna write in my journal. And you need your laptop, guys, because we are still learning. We need to Google stuff while writing. I recently wrote with my cousin and she was like, this is too much work. Like, the most I would do is just try to find rhyming words. But girl, if you really want to improve your poetry, if you want to go somewhere with it, if you want to challenge yourself a little, you should try writing iambic pentameter. I've written 2 poems so far. My last one wasn't really correct, but I still liked it, and that's what matters. And the only weird and the only stressful thing I found about it was I wrote my first ever poem and I was like, this is not me. But if you keep writing, you will find your own voice even in this form of poetry, guys. If you want a very badly written visual representation of how it was like to write an iambic pentameter, this is it. You can see it. This is how this process is gonna be, but it's gonna be fun because we're gonna do it together. And we need music. I forgot about my drink, but I'm just having juice, but it's in a wine glass because I want to be fancy like that. My candles are away from the curtain, guys, do not worry. When will I escape AI? One thing that we have to do is Google, because we don't know if few words are stressed or unstressed, and that's mostly because it depends a lot on accent. Like, there's so many types of English accent, and in India itself, like, your English will be so different depending on the region you grew up in. And that's why when it comes to stressed and unstressed syllables, things get a little tricky because you are unsure what's the correct way. Because, for example, the word desire, the D is unstressed and desire is stressed, but some people might not say the word that way, and then you might just think that it's desired, you know what I mean? So for that reason alone, Googling if the word is stressed or unstressed, that's what we have to do. I know, but the good news is that as you learn how to write an iambic pentameter, as you get to know how which words are stressed or unstressed, it does get easier. I feel like it's way easier now, and I'm just writing for the 3rd time. And if you don't want to Google, you can obviously just find a page or a website, which I haven't done actually. I just always Google that is this word stressed or is it unstressed, and how is the syllable broken down, because one word has more than one syllable sometimes. Most of the time it does. So far I've only written one line, but cheers to that. But I hope you guys are having fun, because I definitely am. You want to hear what I wrote till now? Actually, the one line. Okay, the one line that I wrote is, my lover doesn't come when called upon. That's it. But it's an iambic pentameter and has 10 syllables. And guys, let me tell you, this Google is also wrong sometimes. Do not trust it. I'm telling you, do not blindly trust it. Use your own discretion, because I put this line up just to make sure it was correct, and it told me it's wrong, but I knew it was correct. So I told it to recheck it, and Google rechecked it and said, yeah. Google search is also AI. Okay, we should just make a group and called iambic pentameter and just help each other out. That would be great. Yeah. Kid you not, my candles have almost like gone. That's how long I took. I think I took like an hour to write like what? 1, 2, 3, 10 lines. It was a struggle. I'm telling you, I do not trust the internet sometimes, especially because the search engine is like AI modified and it's telling me wrong stuff, okay? I hope you guys had fun. I am still not really sure if this is properly an iambic pentameter, because I learned that sometimes the syllable stressed and unstressed might change according to the words in front or after it, which becomes a bit of a problem. But I think this is something you will learn as you keep writing, and it doesn't have to be perfect. I mean, who's checking? But it is a good way to challenge yourself and improve as a writer and improve as a poet. And I am really, really proud. I wanna explore other forms of poetry too. Like there are other kinds of meters which I would love to try out, but really I'm happy with these poems, and I'm gonna post my poems on Instagram. So if you're on Instagram, you should follow me. What are you doing? Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you wrote your poem, and if you wrote it, leave it down in the comments so we all can see. I'm gonna leave my poem also down in the comments, okay, with you guys. I want to read other people's poetry too. It'll be fun. Tell me what video you want next. Let me know. Bye.